a lot of people succeeded their time earlier, so I'm going to take all of it. So, this is my first book, and as a lawyer, I write fiction, and I also spin fiction. So what do you think about it? Escala's Wish is a story about love, and it is a story that won Mother's Choice Award, which means it is clean, no sex, no curse words. So if you have children, teenagers, this is appropriate for them. I could not have written this book when I was 20 years old because my understanding of love was immature at that stage of my life. Today, as a father of 3, a husband who just celebrated 30 years of marriage, as an owner of a business who has coworkers and employees whose entire families rely upon the success of our business, as an American, as a citizen of Massachusetts, which is where I'm from, there's so many elements of love that have to be understood. In this book, even though the cover suggests something that I probably, the comment we had earlier in one of the panels about should your cover speak to the audience, that, by the way, that is not AI. That woman, her name is Brittany, and she works for the Wicked. She's a background dancer in the stage show Wicked in New York. I paid her $500 to do this photo shoot. I do think, and the person who put this cover together did admit to me that little swirl thing is AI. That castle thing in the background is an actual castle somewhere in America. I am having the cover redone because I don't want AI involved whatsoever, and I'm angry about that. That when I hired a professional cover studio to do this, they did not tell me that AI was going to be involved, so the cover will be redone. But that is a real woman. Her name is Brittany. If you go down to New York City, you will see her in the back left row of Wicked. She's one of the dancers. I wanted her to be at an expedition. That's terrible. An exhibition. What is the word I'm looking for? Yes. What is not expedition? Extension? No, when you exhibit your book. Exhibit. When you present your book at a conference. I've done one of these, so I'm a new author. Can you tell? Yes, thank you. She was unavailable because she's still performing in Wicked. Anyways, but the book. The book is about parental love, the love between parents, and the sacrifices that parents make between each other for the benefit of their children. The book is about the love you have between best friends. The book is about the love you have to your community, to your country. To the love you have, those of you who play on sports teams, you have experienced this in foxholes, the kind of love that exhibits and demonstrates itself between comrades that are facing extreme near-death circumstances. This book has all of that. It even has, for those of you who are Christians, and I'm a Christian as well, and I didn't write this as a Christian book, but I explore the love to enemies. What does it mean to love your enemies? If you are a stepchild or if you're a step-parent, this book explores what it means to have and experience love in that relationship in the bad way. And if you're on the receiving end of the bad relationship, of an unhealthy relationship, this book explores that. It is a love story. I call it a romantasy because, of course, there is a love story that has a payoff at the end in a way that is not orthodox. The cover doesn't suggest that. I don't know what the cover suggests, but she's beautiful. Let's just admit that. I was shocked to win this award, and I was very pleased. And I want to thank David for inviting me here. And I met some wonderful people here, and I'm pleased to win this award. And I want to thank my wife for supporting me in all of this. And thank you.